ShadowRockZX is powered by ad revenue. Simply disabling your ad blocker will go a long way in helping us to keep this channel running. Thank you for your consideration, and enjoy the show. Okay everybody, we are back. Now we're just going to go back to some previous stages and collect things that we couldn't collect before. First place we're going is oh yeah, this is the vanilla desert right here. Wanted to know. That's the Self-Out Factory. I forget where the Melda Ore Plant is. I think it might be... There it is. That's the Melda Ore Plant. We'll be going back there in just a moment. But first, the Duckbill Mine. You might remember the gold blader that we had to get there. We're gonna get that now because we have just gotten ourselves the heavy motor back in the Melda Ore Plant. So that's pretty amazing. Let's go ahead and get it all the way over there. Fortunately, you can't like teleport to different save points like in Kingdom Hearts. That would have been awesome if you could do that. I think. Certainly makes backtracking a little easier. I mean, you've been through all these areas anyway the hard way. Why would they make you do that again? It's also really bugless. Bugless? What kind of word is that?
Everybody!
But yeah, it's pretty bogus that the security still turned on in the old fat factory. I still can't believe that crap. Anyway, yeah, this was the locked door. Somehow my memory served me correctly? Correctly and stuff. Yep, gold super meteors everywhere. Fortunately, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't Zenny grinded at all since I did that initial one earlier on in the LP. I just have too much money. Too much. Yep, here's the gold blader though. This gold blader ought to work with a heavy motor with sensor deployment center. Man, I don't like this, it's so big. And behind it we do find the tank parts. Alright. And we just need one more to get 900% sub-tank. Pretty nice. The next place we're gonna go, everybody, is the Tiana camp actually. So I'm just gonna meet you back when I get there. Alright guys, we have made it back to Tiana camp. Now you may remember we got a mini battery once again from the Melda Ore Plant. So where we need to be going to use it is actually in the room where we fought Silverhorn, which in other words at the very end of this dungeon. So I'm just gonna walk all the way there and I'll see you then. Okay, we're made to the deep prison area. This is where we need to be. Man, it took a while to get here. This place is actually pretty big. Aqua Coliseum entrance. I like the sound of that. Aqua Coliseum. Oh yeah, I remember this place. We only got to see this in cutscenes earlier, so now you can take a look around if you want to. Pretty cool place. I like it. Anyway, here we find the blowfish, and it works with the mini battery. Now we got that too. And that's all the backtracking we really need to do right now. Thus, I will meet you back at the base. Right now that we are back at the base, let's check up on our deployment stuff. Oh shoot, they're still out there, huh? Well, there's really nothing else for us to do right now, honestly. Guess we can talk to our teammates again, kind of hang out a bit, and then if that still doesn't do it, guess we'll have to wait until next episode. X, are you okay? Against such a powerful enemy, I'm a bit worried. We'll be okay if we just work together, right? I'll do my best to help. We just have to try. Darn straight, Cinnamon. Yeah, they just did anything? We got to say go deal. We're almost there, X. We must never forgive who would use the force metal. Who would use technology for evil. Evil. Dun dun dun. X, are you okay? Scarface sure is strong. Psh, he's a pansy. Can you believe that talk about rebelling vision? Villains haven't earned the right to talk like that. Who's to say they can be villains? What do you got to say? So I guess the reason the rebellion cadres are so strong is the super force metal, right? I wonder why they don't put such a powerful resource to better use. I don't know. These Mavericks. These Mavericks. You really are amazing. Fighting on one-on-one with Scarface. Wow, I wish I could do that someday. Maybe someday. What the heck are you talking about, Massimo? We all fought them together. That was far from a one-on-one match. What are you talking about, dude? Oh, I am Massimo. Still Massimo. Just you wait, Dirty Rebellion. Massimo will be there to nip your nasty plans in the bud. I could talk tough, but the reality might be different. Oh, brother Massimo. What are you gonna do with you, buddy? Marno. He was a tough one, that Scarface. I never faced anybody like that. Well, this is the final run. Time to lay it on next. Lay it on me, Marno. That's what I'm saying. That could be interpreted in so many wrong ways. Striking down Scarface has finally allowed us to pinpoint the enemy headquarters. But what about the Super Force Medal? If they don't have it, then who does? Thank you, Zero, for asking the one question that has been on everybody's minds. Who has the Super Force Medal? Man, well, process of elimination says it'd be Spider. Scarface mentioned a vision. Nothing that involves Mavericks can be called a vision. Classic Zero. He says it all the time, even in Mega Man X8. Something that involves, if it involves Mavericks, it's just not the right thing. I can understand that logic. Although again, Maverick is a term that's just thrown around too loosely. You just almost don't know anymore. Man, I doubt that I almost said development. Deployment. It's not done yet, so. Epsilon is strong. X. Oh, she really read this dialogue. We can't like talk to Nana either unless we start the mission, so. Yep, well, we gotta play the waiting game, folks. Guess we could look at the Skyrim. Just trying to waste time. Wasted time, wasting time. Yeah, I don't want this episode to go overboard though. I don't know, guys. Let's just check it out anyway. Change your scarf. Let's see, I think the most votes for the scarves, if I remember correctly, was like either the blue or the red one. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its X. Red. Yeah, classic red. Watch video clip. So I think we already have all the cutscenes up to the chapter 8. Yep. Bozo's escape. Man, there's only like 3 cutscenes in chapter 7. It's kind of underwhelming. Okay. Got some new posters. Ooh, we did. I like this one. The Fearsome Foe. It's got X and it's got all the Mavericks and the cadre. Awesome. I'm using that one. Let's look at. I just don't like reading those things. I mean, they're pretty interesting, but I'm thinking of showing the sketches and all that in like a bonus video. Wait, did I get any new achievements? 450 times? Nope. Nothing new. Nothing new there. Okay, I'll go get some sketches. You press Y to turn it off. Those Ghost in the Shell things. X. This is interesting. You got the. Looks like they were going to use that ride armor. The actual, like, speedy bike looking one. Then it looks like they made a ninja looking hyper mode for X. Why didn't they use that one? There's another one, like. It's like a cross of Mega Man X and Harvey Birdman Ace Attorney. Looks like the Gaia armor, but what's white? Nothing there. So Shadow was supposed to look more like the samurai than he already does. That's nice. And Silverhorn used to be literally silver. Old concept art for Dr. Psyche's second form. That looks a lot more menacing than what it actually turned out to be. Who is this for? Mock Ginger? That's awesome. It's interesting looking at concept art. Oh, look at that. Must be Chief R. He looks like some kind of druggie or some kind of like sea captain. I like that. Yeah, but enough screwing around. We can look at sketches later. Those are some of the more interesting ones anyway. But to be honest, they're all interesting. Are we done with deployment yet? Because if it's not done yet, I just got to wait. Yep, guess we're waiting. Well guys, in the next episode, we are going to get the Melda Ore key and see what's behind the locked door there. Hey everybody, welcome back to Mega Man X Command Mission, or this might be a continuation of an episode, I'm not sure. But anyway, we're here in the Melda Ore Plant to take on the second super boss or secret boss in the game. And he is actually right here, behind this door. Now, you need the Melda Ore key to open this. But, yeah, it was actually locked before, but off screen I kind of accidentally unlocked it. But it's okay, really. Okay, so for our setup for this boss, I gave Axel the bait. That way he could draw attacks himself when he's in hyper mode. And I gave everyone else their same weapons, but you can give Zero the Ice Saber if you want to. I did that myself. Force Metals, give everybody fire resist. And of course you're getting W plus 10s. And I gave Zero reverse fire. You can also make use of those minus metals 20s now, which is pretty useful. That's all I got going for that. Last thing I'm going to do is use some of these build hypers I have and just give some to Axel. That way he can stay in hyper mode longer. Let's see. Okay, he's at 2. I probably need a heal actually. So he has like 4 turns now. I guess one more wouldn't hurt. Maybe I'll just get one to 0 as well. Alright, that's cool. And do I have any gain hypers here? I doubt it though, because I probably refined them all, yeah. Well, doesn't that suck? I guess I'm gonna go here real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. One more thing before we start exploring this place. I'm gonna tell you that from the actually the Melda Ore Plant, which is this place, in fact, you can get 2 things, important things from deployment, which I did get. One is the Melda Ore key, which we need to open that door, but I also got the Reverse Water Force Metal, which is very good against water type enemies, obviously. That's awesome sauce. And I did look in the comments for the voting on what kind of scarves you like that I asked you guys in episode 35. And the blue scarf had a bit of an advantage, so we're sporting the blue scarf today. Now in this room we're going to find 3 figure tokens, that is correct, and an elevator. The missile maintenance room. What's this? This meltdown looks operable since the deployment center. Cool, we got a meltdown now. Pretty nice mechanic to have. Epic hallway. And meet our second super boss. It is the Duckbill Mole.
What do you want? But wait, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Duckbill Mole, and behind me is the mechanoid cable. And you are? You're here to steal my treasure, the treasure the rebellion gave me. But you can't have it. You have to face the crazy hammer, Nagaro D first.
Ready to tangle with Duckbill Mole?
Chilled by the cold, really? Wow, I totally got his voice wrong though. I haven't fought this guy in a while. So I just saw they actually use Ultra Fire on themselves the first chance they get. That actually adds 2 attacks to their repertoire of attacks, which are the Quake Hammer and the Mental Assault. watch out for that. Now what we want to be doing is go into hyper mode.
Transform!
Alright, let's go ahead and generator and bait that guy. Or I think it's going to bait everybody, so all attacks will go to him. And they are fire type guys, so we're going to use Super Horn against them.
Take that!
Chilled by the cold. Don't know what that's supposed to mean exactly. Yeah, I know, just keep trying to heal themselves, the jerks. Alright, but for Xy Poo, we're just gonna have him attack, and then Zero's gonna do basically the same thing. Next turn, we'll just try to go crazy with hyper modes. As you can see, bait is awesome since Axel cannot be hurt by anything. Yeah, that Quake Hammer is really strong too. That was a good thing to use bait. Alright, let's use Ultimate Armor.
Here goes nothing!
Also, Massimo's Dean for the win!
Full power! Here we go!
Ultimate Armor bloody murders everything! Alright, this is okay damage. But Zero's gonna do the most damage here, since he has her weakness. Here we go. Zero Skull Crusher Justice. I need to come up with a better line than Justice. Justice. Okay, I only messed up once. Oh yeah, he's dead. He has some weird lines. Alright, Axel. Could use bait actually, but that's okay. He's about to be dead anyway. Super Horde!
Take that!
Yeah, these guys are pretty easy actually. Apparently, I've been hearing that some people actually fight these guys before fighting Revive Legion. I guess I understand that. Anyway, he used the Break Shield there, kind of like the Aim Hammer. Once his partner dies, you actually use Break Hammer, which takes his armor to 0, but also increases his stats. So, it doesn't really matter honestly, but it's there.
Here we go!
Okay, he's about to get owned by everything. Yep. Pretty much Zero's gonna finish him off. Kamikaze Zero. Haha. Alright, Zero. Well, do your thing, buddy. See ya! And Final Strike of Justice! There you have it, that's Duckbill Mole.
Hardly a fight.
For winning, we get the figure token, a couple more, and some power chargers. That's some crap prizes if you ask me. Didn't even get a level up. That's disappointing. But what do we really get for being this boss? Well, it is the Absolute Zero. What is the Absolute Zero? Well, let's get into a battle and I'll show it to you. First, let's just take an elevator down. Cue elevator music. Alright, let's just kind of... Aha, there we go. I really don't want to kill these guys yet. Alright, bunnies, do your worst. Well, that hurts more. Well, obviously they're better form. Alright, Absolute Zero, let's show it off.
This is it!
Yeah. Twilight fangirls rejoice. Zero has turned into a freaking vampire.
You're finished.
Alright, and this is his attack. Pretty simple, actually.
Yeah!
It's called the Calamity Arts. So you just kind of copy the things on the screen, and there you go. It does okay damage. That's pretty much all there is to Absolute Zero. He's just a bloody vampire. A freaking vampire.
Run away, everybody!
Well, there you go. I'm not gonna make the bunnies look at Vampire Zero anymore. They may have to. I'm nice to that like that. Well, everybody, we could finish up everything we have to do before Chapter 9. So that's all that's left. Oh crap, actually we do have some more stuff to do. Let's see here. Alright, so there's some items we missed on the first playthrough here because, well, we couldn't get them before. Capcom pulled a dick move again, and basically we gotta go all the way to the end of this place. Okay, so we gotta go back to the Missile Warhead Adjustment Room. Don't even remember where that place is, but we'll try to find it together. I just hope this video isn't too long. Maybe I'll cut out the backtracking. Yeah, actually, when I find the Missile Warhead Room again, I'll just let you know. Alright, everybody. Well, apparently the Missile Warhead Room is literally at the very end of the dungeon. Yay. Yeah, Capcom, that's a real dick move. Seriously, because we had a cutscene here and had to leave the dungeon completely. When we had this nifty item right here. It's the Gatling Buster 2, and it's an item for X. Xy boy! There you go, it is a 8-hit attack, kind of like Axel's, what's it called? Yes, the... Oh, where is it? Oh yeah, the auto bullets, there you go. It's exactly like that, but it's for X. Same effects and everything. But I'm not going to use it, obviously. Now let's take this door. And what do we have here? Well, my friends, it is none other than a generator. Good item. Good item. But we already have 9 of them because we grinded it for them. For like 5-6 hours. Even more than that. But still, this is what we came up here for. Indeed it is. Capcom! Funny story about the generator thing though. I was grinding for him around the time TGP was working on those Virus Battle Royale videos, and we were like playing with each other, like, okay, by the time you render out this video, I'll have gotten this many generators and stuff like that. We're kind of racing each other for our work. It was kind of fun. But anyway, that'll wrap it up for this intermission episodes between chapters 8 and 9. In the next episode, I will see you when we take on the Rebellion's own base. That's right, we're hitting them right at their home. See you then, and rock on.